from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
Happy Sunday to you. I'm Vanessa Riza. Let's go ahead and get you caught up with your ABC Action News headlines. Law enforcement are back at the Carlton Reserve. They plan to be there this morning to continue the search for Brian Laundrie. Northport police say they have yet to find anything inside of the reserve. However, they continue to search because they say they have reason to believe that it may lead them to Laundrie. Law enforcement tell us that they have been doing everything they can to try to find him. The only difference now is that the FBI has issued a federal arrest warrant for him.
There are many more resources we're deploying in here other than the search efforts that we're seeing here today. We have investigative means, we have other technology. Agencies are issuing search warrants for data, whether it be social media or some other investigative means, and then we do the search.
That arrest warrant alleges Brian illegally used a debit card and personal identification number for 2 accounts between August 30th and September 1st in Wyoming. It's important to note that this is not in connection with the death of his fiancee, Gabby Petito. Meanwhile, a funeral service for Gabby will be held today on Long Island. Her father says in lieu of flowers, anyone can contribute to a future Gabby Petito Foundation. We have a donation link on our website, abcactionnews.com. Turning to sports, the Tampa Bay Bucs will be missing some key playmakers during today's matchup against the undefeated Los Angeles Rams. Head coach Bruce Arians says outside linebacker Jason Pierre-Paul and kick returner Jaden Mickens have been ruled out. He also says wide receiver Antonio Brown is, quote, very questionable after being put on the reserve COVID-19 list earlier this week. In order for Brown to play, he would need to be asymptomatic for 24 hours and test negative for COVID-19 twice. And if you are heading to the game or heading outside to watch it, hopefully, Jace, it's nice.
Yeah, definitely going to be nice here in Tampa Bay. We're looking at lots of sunshine today. High temperatures up to around 90 degrees. That 90 will feel like 95, though, when you factor in our humidity. So, yes, we had a front come through a couple of days ago, but it hasn't really changed things up a lot. We've seen just a slight reduction in that humidity, but a secondary front comes through later this afternoon into tonight. With it, 10% or less chance to see a passing shower or thunderstorm, but it's really not until tomorrow morning that we see a noticeable change out there with the humidity. Temperatures really, though, aren't going to change much. So we're into the upper 80s and lower 90s today. Tomorrow morning, more upper 60s showing up because of that slight drop in humidity. But tomorrow afternoon, we're right back into the lower 90s, and it looks like we'll stay here through the next 4 to 5 days. Vanessa.
All right, thank you, Jason. Remember, ABC Action News is always on when you need us. Just make sure to add our free 24/7 streaming news channel to your favorite connected device. We'll see you there. Enjoy your Sunday.